on, my friend?
What's up?
Oh, we're just going over.
I have no idea what paraprofessional means.
Yeah.
No idea.
Perhaps you have some friends you'd care to share that word with?
Yes, let me take this on the philosophy.
Feel free to take that. Spread it among your friends. It's National Education Week.
That's nice.
Have a new word. So let me ask you now. You flew with the Blue Angels, I understand.
Oh, man. Incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know what the Blue Angels do, they go in those little, like, $30 million jets, and they zip around like Top Gun type stuff.
Right, precision flying team. Well, I flew with them.
You flew with them?
Now, how many G's did you pull? Let me see.
7.5, baby.
Oh, did you pull 7.5?
Yeah.
I pulled a 15 myself. No, I got up to just a shade, just about 7, which I thought was pretty good. I said, okay, well, 7.5 is pretty good.
Yeah, but 7.5 was enough.
Yeah, but that's blackout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt that there's this thing called graying out, where you sit there and you actually feel the grayness coming from the sides of your helmet, closing off your vision until you can only see out of like a pinhole. And I felt it, and they tell you when you're sitting there, you have to say, hook, hook, and hold the K, because that keeps the blood in your head.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, as soon as he turned the engine, I was going, hook, 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 hook. He said, no, when we get up in the air and we start doing G's, then you'll hook. I said, okay. As soon as we got it, I was hooking. And first he started you out with like a 4G pull, and a 5G and a 6G, and my friend Daryl had done a 7.3. So I had to do him one better. I was like, oh, okay, it will take me 7.5. And after 7.5, he said, you having fun? You feeling good? I said, yeah, feeling good. He said, you want to try another? I said, no, maneuver me back to the base. I've had enough.
Did you get sick?
No, I didn't
Did you eat before? You're not supposed to eat for like 24 hours
But
before.
see, no, they told me differently. When I got there, they made sure I ate, because I wasn't going to eat for the whole 2 weeks before I was going to. You know, I was very nervous about it. It started out as like a joke. Daryl had always wanted to fly with the Blue Angels.
Right.
And being his partner, you know, he said, hey, man, you want to fly with the Blue Angels? And he's like an idiot. I said, sure, what's that? I didn't know it was like...
Oh, yeah, it's unbelievable. And you know the funny... Let me see. Well, I think there's a woman on the Blue Angels, too, now, right?
No, I didn't see one when I was there.
Yeah, I think there was. But when you talk to the men and women, these guys can beat you and everything. Arm wrestling, chess, running. I mean, they're like...
Anything.
I mean, they're like the best we have. So they look at me and go, I can't beat this guy in anything. Nintendo, jet planes, dropping bombs, fighting. There's nothing.
They can all.
Yeah, it's like the best. And they can do math, they can spell, they can clean their room. I mean, it's unbelievable. They can make beds. They showed me they made their bed. I go, the guy made his bed and flies a jet. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So you weren't sick when you back to the ground?
No, and it's
not
funny
like getting
because...
punched in the side when you...
Well, when I got off the plane, I was wobbly. I mean, I had a bad feeling about planes before. I hadn't been on a plane since Thanksgiving. I went back to New York for Thanksgiving. Yeah. And right about then, I had said this funny feeling about planes, and then all of a sudden, everybody found out I was going with the Blue Angels. They said, well, if you got a funny feeling about planes, why are you going with the Blue Angels? Well, the Blue Angels, they got 70 guys on call to tighten the nuts on the plane. You know what I mean? To tighten the screw if it's loose. So that's $30 million jet. Nothing's going to go wrong.
Right, but you also realize those guys are getting paid $212 a month.
That's true.
Yeah. You got a guy going $212 a month. And the guy going, look at that guy getting all the glory. That's the thing you got to remember.
That's true.
Yeah, this is not.
That's true. When I got off,
not your union gig.
No, that's true. They're not happy about that job. When I got off, I was a little wobbly. You know, Daryl came off and he played it like, and then he jumped out. He was like, yeah, baby, I did it. And I thought he was really sick, because as soon as I saw he was sick, he's the man. You know, this is what he wanted to do. So I was like, I'm going home. No, here's the suit back. Let me out of here.
Oh, you wore a G-suit?
No, I didn't have a G-suit, just a flight suit. I wish I would have had a G-suit.
Do you touch outer space? You go up there where you can see the curvature
there?
Yeah. I mean, it's like you're in outer space. You see the blackness and, it's real strange.
You guys might not be able to relate quite so much.
Yeah, I guess you folks don't fly around in jets.
Don't fly with the Blue Angels, do you?
I'll tell you the best part. You're paying for it. What do we cost the taxpayers? About 80 grand a piece? So what are we now? Now you're what, 25?
25.
Ready to settle down? You brought a very attractive young lady with you tonight, is that?
That's my mom.
That's your mom?
Yeah, hi, Mom. Yeah, she came in with me.
She's
it's funny, recently, man, I've been having this baby thing. Like, I'd love to have a baby.
Let me tell you something about the facts of life. Okay? I mean, you're a young man with obviously very little experience. You can't have a baby.
But if I could, you know, if I could get pregnant, I would. I believe that. I mean, I have no idea. Women
if anybody could get pregnant, I believe it would be you.
Yeah, that's true. You know, probably by kissing, too. I'd probably do it by kissing. But,
boy, you are naive.
Yeah.
Gosh, you are naive.
I'm just a babe.
But you know, Dear Abby has a book. I'm going to give it to your mom, and she'll give it to you.
I've had this thing. I saw Michael J. Fox sitting here talking about how he has this kid and he's just, it's not all about him. Sometimes I wake up and I feel like, I wish it wasn't all about me. I wish I could have a family.
You gotta have a date first.
That's true.
So,
okay.
There's a lot of responsibility involved with this,
So I gotta get a date first.
Get a date. Are you seeing anyone now or what?
No. I mean, I can't. It's true. I'm not gonna get pregnant like that, but
No. So,
it's funny. I've really been on this baby kick.
No, it's not that hard to find a nice young lady. You're doing well, successful guy, reasonably good looking, I guess, in a stretch. But let me ask why haven't you met her? You should be able to find yourself somebody nice.
It's weird out here. I mean, not out here. It's weird in the world. When you start
weird in the world. Well, I'm sorry, we don't have other planet.
Yeah, that's right, for me to go to and find. I need to go somewhere else and find a woman. I don't know. It's just very strange to be successful and have people come at you and they come at you. They don't really know if they like you or they like what you do.
Yeah, life is pretty awful, huh?
It is.
Please. What kind of whiny story is that? Some guy out there digging a hole watching you go, I'm tired of girls coming at me and flying with the Blue Angels and sitting back. Go out in the street after people watch this. You're going to get killed. So how are the dogs doing? You got the dogs? The dogs are hanging in?
Dogs are
those are your children, right? The dogs?
Those are my children.
They look like you. Hey, but
hey, drums,
What dogs do you have?
I got a Rottweiler named Thelonious Kane.
Thelonious Kane?
Yeah. And a Rhodesian Ridgeback named Honey Brown.
Now, these dogs don't play sax by any chance, do they? They got two dogs.
Oh, no, they play the food dish and eating up the rest of the house.
So those are your children?
Those are my children, but I can't, I definitely can't have no babies because I can't take care of the damn dog.
Right, so there you are. Now we have a clip from I almost said Different Strokes. From Different World.
Hey, you watch that. You watch that. Yeah, this clip is,
what is this all
is for Education Week.
Education Week, hence the word.
Yeah, and I think this is Whitley and I. We are in this contest together, and it's about learning, and it's about school, and please, I really don't know what it's about.
Let's check it out.
All right, contestants, take your places. Take your places.
Are you in this contest with me or not?
All right, I'm in, but not for you. Oh, for the money.
Whoa, well, let's do it.
Multiply the number of muses by the number of furies. Multiply that by the number of graces.
81.
Correct. The world's most famous department store recently closed its first salon, named as Shopper's Paradise.
Harrods in London.
Yes.
My mama took me there.
The official tongue of Kenya is Swahili.
Correct. Relying on your visual memory, tell me the dimensions of the U.S. paper money.
6 inches by 2.5.
Correct.
I knew it well.
The city of brotherly love is Philadelphia.
Yes.
We're gaining on them. We're gaining on them.
Which two foreign countries have either completed or are building their own official Disneyland?
France
And Japan.
Yes! And that means our game is over, and we have a champion. Avery University.
Well, if I hadn't been such a manicuring maniac, we might have won this thing.
Education.
There you are.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of education, your mom give you advice on girls and things?
Oh, she don't like nobody that can't wear high heels.
She doesn't like anybody that can't wear high heels?
She wants the women, if the women can't wear high heels and be comfortable in a room full of people with me, she don't want to know.
Gee, I can't imagine any girl being comfortable in a room with you. No. Now, what does high heels have to do with it?
Bring her out here. I have no idea.
Well, I'll talk to her after
the
the show.
rap to her, because I
will
necessarily...
rap to her after the show. And that's R-A-P, rap to mom. I made a little note here. We'll be right back right after this when we rap with Mom. Can you